Um, Only God can make a person adequate to do his work. In 2 Thessalonians 2:13 it says, "But we ought always to thank God for you, brothers and sisters, loved by the Lord, because God chose you as first fruits to be saved through the sanctifying work of the Spirit and through the belief in the truth." That's why I was back there over there and cut giggling to myself and Minister Morris when Pastor Jones was talking about how you are a chosen priesthood. You were first fruits. Y'all know the first fruit's the best fruit. When y'all get some fruit, y'all always try to get the good one. Ooh, this was nice and soft and y'all. But when it gets down and the bag gets low, you're not that kindly to go and eat that fruit. The truth is, the new covenant provides forgiveness of sins through the death of Christ. Once again, I ask you, where is your recommendation coming from? Are you a living letter? In my process of studying, I came across 2 short stories that I'm going to share with you. They're very short, but they make a big point. The first story says, Herb Miller tells about a trial that was beginning many years ago in the courthouse in a small country seat town. When officials prepared to swear in the first witnesses, they could not find the old Bible that they had used for years. Quick research of the courthouse revealed nothing. Finally, the judge called the bailiff forward and whispered in his ear, "Go down to the county clerk's office and get Ed," he said. Ed had been an elder in a local church longer than anyone could remember. He was a shining example of what the Christian faith is all about. In a few minutes, the bailiff approached the bench with Ed in tow. The judge said, "Ed, you have communicated more of the Bible to more people than most of the Bibles in this town. You will make a good substitute for the one we can't find." And so the first witness placed his hand on Ed's head and swore the oath, and trial began. Can y'all picture what kind of letter Ed is? The second story states this. There's a story about a woman who heard the imminent return of Christ was at hand. He was going to knock on her door at 3 p.m. that day for a short visit. She prepared herself in her house for such a royal visit. At 3 o'clock, the bell rang. She ran enthusiastically to the door, and she was disappointed because there stood an angry, bitter, cold, frowning, grotesque-looking person. She shouted, "Who are you?" And Jesus said, "Didn't you expect me to come here?" She said to him, "You can't be the real Christ." He responded, "You're absolutely right. I am not. I am the Christ everyone sees in you." Woo. What does the world read when they see you? 2 Corinthians 5:17 says, "Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, the new creation has come. The old has gone. The new is here." Amen. Thank you. Amen.
Amen. Praise the Lord. Amen.